So 8-week summer program is 2 days a week for 8 weeks. Before we go on the ice every day, we do video analysis. So there's a practice plan for every day, and video directly correlates to what we're going to work on that day. So say we're working on in-zone entries, we'll do some type of situational skating movement to create time and space. The concept may be attacking the weak side or getting off the wall. Showing the kids and the pro guys the NHL clips or OHL and NCAA, it gives them kind of that light at the end of the tunnel, right? So like, here's why I'm doing it, here are my options. That's all we're trying to lay out for them is here's all your options, and then do it your way. Like whatever you feel comfortable doing, that's the best approach. We're not telling them to do this in this situation or that. Here's your 3 options. Learn to manipulate the defender's feet, learn to change the angle of the puck, and then we just go from there. I think the difference between in-season skill development or overall player development versus the summer is the summer is a time to increase your strengths, but more importantly, like, get your weaknesses up to par. What I mean by that is we can really break things down. Like, our whole model is we have 3 phases of development. First phase being building the foundational mechanics, line skating, stationary shooting, stuff like that, and then we build it up into a situation without pressure. And then phase 3 would be like a read and react. Like, now you have the pressure, you understand your options. If you do this, what does that open up? If it worked, continue on. If it didn't work, what's the next play? And they know all their options. So in the summer, it's more about building up your weaknesses, but while enhancing your strengths. So we're really breaking things down for that individual. And now with all the video analysis stuff that we're doing, especially for the pro guys, because it's easier to access with NHL.com, is giving them that example of like, hey, this is what's working. Here's all your entries in a 10-game segment. Here's all your shots on net. If they're getting a specific chance in an area because they play the point on the power play or the half wall, or they're the net front guy, like a JT Confer being a bumper player for the Colorado Avalanche. Well, we're going to give him those options during the skill skates, and then work on building up those fundamentals so that when the season starts, he's ready to rock and roll and he's having success. Going into the in-season training, it's more of for the pro guys, supporting the teams that they play for, even our youth kids at the school. If a kid plays for U16 Honeybaked and Jason Deskins is running a certain forecheck or a certain entry or a certain way to play in the offensive zone, we want to support that coach. So we're helping the kid understand and what his options may be. Similar to a parent, giving a kid advice on academics or being a teenager. We're preaching the same message, but hopefully it gets through to them because now they're getting it from a few different sources. So as we move forward, once they understand the options, it's just giving them the confidence to get those reps so that when it happens in the game, they don't have to think about it. The game's happening so quickly that they can read and react right away and feel confident doing so.